All right, so we're seeing some nice momentum, BIAF. So guys, welcome back. I'm Matt, Green Bar Trading, and I'm going to break down a couple trades that I made on this momentum stock. It's currently halted to the upside. So really nice move right here. You can see this is 3 minutes. This is my 1 minute chart up here, my 5 minute chart down here, and this is the price ladder that I use for my entries and my exits. You have to be very quick. So when trading momentum, if you're not super fast at your executions, you can easily see profits turn right back against you, which triggers me like nothing else. So I'm happy today. I know it's not a lot. And this move right here, I actually missed. I missed this move as it was starting to sell off. I was still watching it. It was still over on our momentum scanner. This scanner, by the way, is the same formula that Warrior Trader uses, Warrior Trading, that I replicated. There's a video, if I remember, I'll try to link it in the description, of the criteria so you can make this yourself if you have Thinkorswim. So it's always nice because these things pop up when that momentum comes. So you don't need to buy a scanner. It's free if you know what you're doing on Thinkorswim. So anyway, I do have a video. It's one of my most watched. You can check that out. But to start the day, it was it was in the second spot here on our pre-market movers, our gap scanner. So this is the gap scanner. This is the momentum scanner. So what did I do here? I traded this for the first time, and I'm looking for pennies. I'm taking 1,000 shares. I'm looking to lock up 5, 10, 15 cents of profit, keeping very tight stops. And that's the way that I trade momentum. But a lot of times I'll leave money on the table doing that. But in this case, this worked out well because I got in. All right, let's look at this on a bigger screen here. Now, I'm trying to show trades. Sometimes Thinkorswim, it doesn't come up, but I know exactly when I got in and out. We could even look at the monitor, and currently sitting up 275 on the day. Took a couple of trades here on the Russell, but that's not what we're worried about right now. What I want is my stock. Let's see, BIAF got in at 9:10:01. Okay, this is important. I got in at 9:10:01. So remember that time. 9:10 was right here. All right, now going back to this screen, I don't only watch, and this is very important when trading momentum, I don't only watch the 1 minute chart. The 5 minute chart gives me a much better low risk entry because that was the pullback here, 9:05, right? Each one of these candles is a 5 minute chart. And I'm just actually, let's just watch this open up. Hit 650, the dip should have more momentum to the upside. Might even halt again. If this could get a level I have on this is at 778. And if I remember, I'll tell you guys why. That could be a target for traders. So it opened up. It's kind of just holding on. Definitely see this one shooting up. There you go. That's a nice little trade right there. 10, 15, 20 cents. 1,000 shares. It's another $200 if you guys are trading that. I don't recommend, everybody trade within your means, but that's sort of the move there we were looking for. So a halt, it dipped and then ripped. great entrance on the dip, if anybody got that. Could almost guarantee I know who's trading these stocks. And they have quite a big following. So anyway, BIAF, 5-minute chart. Let's get back into that. At 9:05, we were at VWAP, and I'm looking to jump that 9:10 first 5-minute candle to make a new high after it's been pulling back. It's been pulling back to VWAP, but it's holding up, and that's the trade that I'm looking there. So that was my first trade. My first trade was at 9:10 for that break right here. Just zoom in right here. This was that trade. My first one was a small winner. My second trade was a bigger winner. And that was done here right off the open. I waited for the dip, wanted to see how it held up. Once it started coming back up, the second candle, it was holding on to VWAP. I went in long and got out just about at the top of that candle right there. And then the price rolled back over. And I would have given back all my gains if I wasn't really, really fast with my exits. And the way that I exited this on the push up for Thinkorswim is I clicked join ask. I always want to sell on the ask, on the rips. That's how you get that profit. All right. So that's the trade breakdown. Let me show you guys why I had this level here. So this level was previous resistance back here. Looking at this on the yearly, it's a recent IPO that's been an absolute mess, but we all know that a lot of these can make moves. So it had news. Our news on this one was something with, I don't even care what the news is, as long as there's something there. Obviously, there's more, there's better catalysts than other stocks. This one just happened to be a stock where all the eyes were on because there was nothing else really doing anything. So it did have a catalyst. And then what I like to do is check the float. So coming over to float checker, very simple, BIAF, type it in, you'll get the float on all of these. All right, very low float. So we love the float. The catalyst was okay. It was a leading gapper, recent IPO, all eyes were on it, most volume. You start to get the point, but just knowing all that does not tell you the right entrances and exits. Over on Discord, called it out back here at 9:15, well before the moves that you're seeing right here. So this is what we like to do for the community, always sharing, always trying to help, because we can't watch everything. So guys, check out my video on the momentum scanner. Also, hit the thumbs up for this video if you learned anything. This is the 9 EMA right here. So that was also a nice trade off of the 9 for that right there. Don't know why my trade's not showing up. It's very frustrating. I have it clicked here, but it's not showing up. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. But 195, 2,000 shares, 2 trades, 1,000 shares here, 1,000 shares here. This was a very nice move right here. All right. But kind of just consolidating right now, still over the 9, touched the 9 there at 628 and bounced. So there's many opportunities. I don't, everybody can trade a different style, but the way that you can really make some good money is scalping these highly volatile, low float, biggest volume types of stocks. But you got to be quick. Don't get greedy and don't hold on forever. We're not marrying these stocks. We just want to trade them and grab that profit. So that's it, guys. Hit the thumbs up and I'll see you back on the next one. Take care.